So today I'm going to be comparing two Carolina Herrera fragrances. We have CH Men Prive and the original CH Men. I'm going to go ahead and compare these two. I'm going to tell you how they smell, how they perform, when you can wear them. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Now this one, CH Men Prive, has a very prominent whiskey note, and it's got leather in it as well as the same with this one. However, the leather in this one is more of a masculine smelling leather, and when it mixes with that whiskey note, it really gives it this very masculine, rugged type of edge to the fragrance. Whereas this one, it's got that leather, but it's a little bit more soft, and with that leather it has sugar and it's got a prominent grassy note. So this one, CH Men, is sweet, it's sugary, it's a little bit green, whereas CH Men Prive is leathery, but it's got a lot more of a masculine, rugged touch to it from the whiskey and from some of the other notes as well. Now, how do both of these perform? Honestly, I don't really get that great of performance from either of them. You would think with this one, CH Men Prive, you'd think that you would get better performance from it because of how it smells, the overall scent profile. This seems like a fragrance that would last a very long time, but it really doesn't. On my skin, I get about 6 to 7 hours, which is about what I get from CH Men, the original one. So in my opinion, it is lacking in performance. From what I heard, the older versions of this one performs better. I haven't tried those. I just have this bottle. It's probably like a 2016 or 2017, and it just doesn't perform that well. So overall performance on this one is lacking in my opinion. With CH Men, pretty much the same deal. This one though, I can kind of get behind it a little bit more because it is a little bit more of a soft scent. It's got that sugary, sweet leather type of scent. And this one, I'm okay with it sitting a little bit closer to the skin and maybe not lasting quite as long because of the scent profile, but it still doesn't perform that good either. So both of these, performance is, I would say, moderate or average, 6 to 7 hours, both sit close to the skin. There's really nothing to write home about when it comes to performance with either of these. Now, because of that, as far as occasions go for these, I really see them both as date fragrances, and that's about it. Like I said, they don't really last that long, they don't really push out that much. So because of the performance on both of these, they really only make it in as date fragrances in my collection. This one has a little bit more of an edge to it, like I said, so this one you would maybe wear for a date in the winter, cooler months if you were doing something like that. You know, if you're going out to a nicer restaurant dressed up, wearing something nice with, you know, your date, this one would be great. This one I see more as like a cuddling scent. Maybe you're staying in for the night and you just throw this one on and wear it for the date. That's kind of really how I see both of these. They both are relatively versatile, so theoretically you could wear them in other situations, but again, because of the performance, it really limits a lot of what you can do with these. Now with this one right here, if this one lasted longer, if it projected better, this one would probably be up towards the top of my list, or towards the top of my rotation in the fall and winter, but it just doesn't hold up good enough. I've tried it, tried to get it to work with my skin, tried to get it to work in the cooler weather, and it really just doesn't. It ends up not really performing at all, and then I wish I would have sprayed something else on before I went out. So this one just really leaves a lot to be desired with performance. Again, with this one, I just got this one not too long ago, but I really do love this scent. Performance again is about on par with Prive, but I'm okay with it for this type of scent profile. The performance mainly limits them both to being a date fragrance. Now, as far as pricing for these goes, you can get both of these for around $50 to $55 on websites like FragranceNet, Amazon, some of the other discounters for the 100 ml bottle. And that is a good price. It's about the average price for designers, I would say, around that $50 range, that moderate designer price. Now, do I think it's worth that price? I think so. I really do enjoy the smell of both of these. I've actually been in the process of selling off a lot of my other designer fragrances, and these two are staying in the collection for a reason. I just recently picked up a backup bottle of this CH Men, the red label, and I actually just ordered a 5-ounce bottle of this one. So, you know, I am keeping these in the collection for a reason. They do smell very good, and this one especially has made it up to, you know, one of my best smelling designer fragrances. So I do definitely think they are worth the price. I do wish they performed a little bit better, but again, that's not the end of the world for me. If I am trying to get better performance out of either of them, I'll just, you know, carry a decant or even carry the bottle with me depending on if it's a date or whatever, I'm not going to let that, affect my judgment on these too much. They both smell very, very good, and I think they are solid scents for guys. So to kind of wrap it up, I'm just going to go ahead and tell you my favorite, and it is CH Men, the original one. There's just something about the scent that as soon as I got it, I just fell in love with it. That grassy, sugary leather. It's just a great scent. I'm actually wearing it today. It was a cooler day, and it's just great stuff. So this one is probably my favorite right now. Again, I do love this one as well. I just don't really wear it as much as I will probably be wearing this one. So that's my personal favorite. I would recommend you sampling these before you buy them, especially CH Men. If you're not a fan of leather and whiskey scents, you may not like this one too much. I would say this one is more blind buy safe than this one. However, I just recommend you sample both of them anyway, just because you never know. So guys, that is my comparison on CH Men and CH Men Prive. Hopefully this helps some of you guys out if you've been looking to buy one or both of these fragrances. Both of these are great for the upcoming cooler weather we have, so I figured this would be a good video to do. I've also been having people ask me to do a comparison between this vintage CH Men and the modern formulation, so I do plan on grabbing a bottle of the new stuff at some point, so I will do that video eventually. I'm really not in any hurry to buy a new bottle right now because I just picked up another one of these, but I will make it happen. So that's gonna do it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, leave a like down below. Also don't forget to subscribe and turn on post notifications so you don't miss when I post, because I am posting almost every day. So if you're watching my videos, might as well just hit that subscribe button, make it easier for you so they actually show up in your feed, because that's all that matters, guys. Just getting this content every day, out here working hard for you guys, making sure you smell good, some of these sexy fragrances. So that's gonna do it, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.